For foundations, I think I want to pull, I've been using the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made foundation, but I'm going to give it a rest and I'm going to force myself to try something else. I really love this, but I'm going to try something else for now. The L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. I haven't used this in a long while, so I think I'm going to use it now that it's summertime. So I'm going to try that one out. And this is what I normally use, the Infallible Pro Glow. I'm almost finished with it, but I'm going to try something else. I think I'm going to try this Smashbox. I think I'm going to pull out the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Foundation. It's a hydrating foundation. So it's in the shade 2.4. So I think I'm going to try this again and try and use it up. So I'm going to pull those two foundations out. Okay, for powder, I'm going to be using, I usually have, I'm obsessed with the NYX No Filter, but I'm going to use something else. I think I want to go with the BH Studio Pro. I really love this. It's in the shade 235. I also have it in a lighter shade. So I think this is going to match me right now. So I'm going to be using this one. It's very, very silky, smooth powder. It's really good. Highly recommend. It's awesome from BH Cosmetics. So I'm going to use that. I think that's it for this drawer here. So this next drawer here is my contour, bronzer, concealer situation. So I recently got the Essence Brighten Up banana powder. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this out because I just recently purchased it, so I want to keep trying it out so I can give you my verdict on that. Oh gosh, concealers is my hardest because I'm always using this Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape that I always use and the Age Rewind in Neutralizer. I don't know, I'm trying to use it up really. I really want to get a different concealer, so I'm trying to use this up. So I'm going to go with these two for now. Contour. I want to use this Super Shock Cheek by ColourPop. It's the K-Pop, K-A-E Pop Bronze Me. That's what this shade is. It was a collab. I really like this. It comes like, it's a red, it's like a red bronzy shade. So I really want to use this one. I haven't used that in a long time, so I'm going to use that. I'm just trying to really use it up, so I'm going to keep using this one, the Butter Bronzer in Bronzer. Let me go ahead and keep using this so I can get a dent in it. And for contour, I've been using the Dolce de Leche by Wet n Wild a lot. So I want to take this out. This is the Kokie Powder Contour Palette. And I want to use, I usually use this shade right here, these two shades. So let me go ahead and take this out and use it. I haven't used that in a while. So that's it for this drawer here. In this drawer right here, I have my primers. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Master Prime by Face Studio. I'm trying to finish this one up. This one is in the Blur and Smooth. And I'm going to pass this one along to my daughter. This one has a pinky tone to it. It's the Blur and Illuminate. It has SPF 30 in it, so I'm gonna see if she would like this and try it out for the summertime. So I'm gonna give that to her. So yeah, I'm gonna try to use this one up, and I'm gonna be using the Becca Backlight priming filter primer. So I'm gonna use that. And I really want to finish up this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. There's only a little bit in there, so I'm gonna try to finish this off. Maybe repurchase, I haven't decided yet. And this is my mini eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna be pulling out this one that I just recently got. This one is the Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach palette. Looks like that. I just bought it in my last haul, so I'm gonna be using that. And so I think I'm gonna pull my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I just haven't used this in a while, and I want to pull it out again. It smells really, really good. It smells like peaches. It still smells good. So yeah, I'd like to use this more. So I'm gonna pull this palette out. And I'm gonna pull these two eyeshadows. This is the one I just recently got by ColourPop. It's in the shade Twitter Pated. It's a Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter. So I'm gonna be using that. And I'm just gonna use this sample size Stila's Kitten. I haven't used that in a while, so I'd like to use that maybe for my birthday. I'm gonna pull that. Two repurchases. This is the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream in medium brown. So I repurchased this, and I repurchased the brow pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. So I'm going to be using these on my brows. Okay, so over here is my MAC drawer. I'm going to be pulling some lipsticks for the week. I'm going to pull out this new one that I got. This one is in Fusion Pink. It's an amplified lipstick. So I'm going to be using this one. It's just a beautiful pinky red color. Very gorgeous. So I'm going to pull that out because I just bought it. And I'm going to be using this one it's a cream sheen in the shade Little Buddha. And it's a beautiful shade too. It's kind of a creamy coral shade. It's like a coral shade. I really love it. So it's one of my favorites for the summer, so I'm going to be using that one. And the lip liners that I'm going to be using with them is Chick Trick, and I'm going to be using Fruit Cocktail. So those are the two lip liners I'm going to use with those. And blush, I don't know if I'm going to use a black MAC blush. I like this one. This one's very, very bright, a very beautiful color. It's like it's just, oh, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to pull this. I haven't used this in a while. Yeah, I think it was the Flamingo collection that came out. It's called Life's a Picnic. It's a matte powder blush, so I'm going to pull that. That's it for this drawer here. Yeah, so this is my highlighter section. So I want to use some cream highlighters for the summertime. So I think I'm going to pull this I'm going to pull these two. This one is the ColourPop Butterfly Beach Super Shock Cheek Pearlized and K-Pop Glow Girl. It's a matte blush. It's a matte cheek highlighters. So I'm going to be using these two. One's more on the darker side and one's like a lighter shade. So I'm going to be using those two. I like cream products for the summer, so I'm going to pull those. I got this Essence Pure Nude Space Lighter, so I'd like to use this one too. It's very subtle. It's not too overpowering. You can use it for the daytime, so I'm going to be using that one. Blush. Let's see. I want to go with something different. I'm going to pull this one. This is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in the shade Hot Tamale. I really like this, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this one. I like to use it like opening it up and then bounce it on my cheeks, so it really looks nice on foundation. It's very pretty. So I'm going to pull that one, and I think I'm going to pair it with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blush in the shade Flushed. I just bought this recently, so I'm going to try that and pair them together. I think they look good together. I like to put a cream blush and then put a powder blush over top. Okay, lippies. I think that I want to use this new one that I got from Flower Beauty. This one is the Mix and Matte Lip Duo in the shade Honey Nude. So I'm going to use that. And I just added one more thing. This one is by e.l.f. It's the lip color in the shade Hot Commodity. It's a beautiful corally shade. I really like it. It's very bright and beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to add that because I haven't used that in a while. So, and I also added the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I'm trying to finish it up. It's down to right here, so I'm going to finish this up. I really love it, so yeah, I'm just going to add that to this pile. Okay, so here's an overview of the makeup that I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks. I'll do another Shop My Stash in the beginning of August, so yeah, you can stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.